And speaking of Colin Powell,
flushing the toilet is like we're flushing our lives away.
Powell, I need to get more sleep at night, man. For fuck's sake.
I think you and I probably got about the same amount of sleep. Just somehow I woke up feeling great and you didn't.
I actually realized something recently.
What?
I mean, lots of people abuse the semicolon, right? Whenever they're writing, they use a semicolon.
Are you kidding me? They abuse it by not using it.
No. I think people they mistake the purpose of a colon and a semicolon.
Because like in trying to like take a collection of ideas and list them out.
Yeah, I mean it's almost like whenever you use a semicolon, you're doing something half-assed.
Again, I find too many people don't use. It's even worse.
No, you didn't get that, did you?
What? Oh!
Semicolon, half-assed.
I was too busy trying to keep my vomit into my stomach.
Come on! That was a good pun.
But Dev.
Dude, we're just punsters. That's all this show is.
Are you a pundit?
A pundit? Matapasto, is that you not liking our pun with a frog face? Just the tip, Dev.
Yeesh. Okay, but like, it was a terrible pun, but at the same time, I mean, good job, good valiant effort.
Yep.
But what I was saying though was absolutely true. I have several friends at the very least who, when they write essays or articles or whatever, it's just short sentences over and over again with some commas and. Maybe a dash in there, like just thrown in for good measure.
Honestly, most of the people that I've read, like their writing, they write like way too long sentences. So that feels like it may actually be kind of refreshing.
No, it's not, because I feel like I'm reading something like a kid wrote. So,
well, sometimes being succinct is important. Didn't you say that last episode?
Being succinct can be important. Just depends on the context. Because when I learned how to be succinct, it was for social work stuff. It was for recording and observation,
yes.
Which it's more like case files and if you're working. If you're working with clients directly, I mean, if I say I was doing a counseling session, yes, I would have to take succinct notes because otherwise you lose focus.
Yeah.
You lose the focus on your client.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, baby! Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, apparently the European versions of this game, they don't even bleed, they just kind of burst into ashes, and it's like, well, okay.
Oh, it's like the Germans and the green blood, yeah. But yeah.
Isn't a semicolon the result of prostate cancer?
Yeah.
Dude, they should just put Total Biscuit, like, make him... Can you even finish the sentence?
No! Do not do something you're going to regret forever.
Puns are the Trudeaus of jokes. Short, flaccid, and loved by incompetent people.
Except the Trudeau's actually kind of tall.
I guarantee you Trudeau is 100% fucking related to Fidel Castro, because he looks nothing like his dad. Like, nothing like his dad.
The nose a little bit, but even then, that could be just coincidence. Oh, very good. Oh, there's gunman.
Any more guys?
Yeah.
There you go.
Gun guy. There's gun girl.
Oh, Jesus!
Hey, what's up? The Dutch.
Dude, he has like a deadly premonition wrench.
Yeah, because they have a monopoly on wrench design.
Well, that's because I've seen like a giant wrench before.
See, I've seen giant wrenches before because I've actually been in a mechanic shop. Wow, I'm getting a lot of this. Oh! I love this. This level is hilarious.
They're just like piling out of the van to die.
It's like the gunboats in fucking D-Day. Hello and goodbye. Can you imagine if that's how that guy sounded?
Oh, what, you mean like a guy from Earthbound?
Yeah. Hello.
You know what else this game's also missing?
What?
The indicator to show you whether you're doing a high or low strike.
Yeah.
Because you tilt the remote up and down to attack, right? Holy shit, Dave.
This guy, yeah, it's one of the big guys, so...
You're just turning into Limburger. I meant hamburger, but I said Limburger.
Limburger? Like that... You mean the villain from Biker Mice from Mars?
What was his name? Limburger?
Yeah, they call him the Big Cheese, Limburger.
That's
Well, he wasn't actually
That's dude,
he wasn't actually human. He was an alien, just like them.
There's like 30 pizzas and things hanging out now. It's like, okay.
I have the feeling that this level, like, because I'm only playing on sweet, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, you have to remember the lore. Sweet, mild,
Hey,
and
Colin, are you
bitter.
ever coming back to this town, man? We didn't actually. You were here for a year. We didn't even hang out.
He said he was gonna come back.
You better come back. You mean you like take a year off and figure out what you want to do with your life, but come back.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you're making a pretty good living where you are.
That's good, man.
Like even if it's minimum wage, if you're making lots of hours, I mean, you're evening it out, right? So
You do not need a stance indicator because if you're smart, you'll play with a classic controller.
does it even work with this game?
Yeah.
Oh wow. What the fuck are we doing it then?
Who the fuck would want to play No More Heroes with a classic controller? Dude,
Half
it's
the
all,
world.
No. Wii Remote or fucking bust. Okay, lots of people hate the Wii Remote. I thought it was actually really good.
Yeah, because
Like,
you're a fucking freak show though.
No.
You know what that makes you, Dad?
No.
You know what that makes you? That makes you a hipster. He's like, oh, this thing that's it's unwieldy, but it's being played for the sake of being a gimmick.
No. Dave.
You know I'm right.
No.
Think about it. It's
When the
different.
Wii Remote, okay,
The Wii mode is like the fixed gear bicycle of the video game world.
fixed gear bicycle. Is it the mason jar in the video game world?
Yes.
Okay.
It may have some purpose, but it's more about the aesthetics.
There were many games that did the Wii Remote shit really, really badly, okay? Many games.
Yeah.
However, when it was done right, it was done really, really well. Skyward Sword, for all that game's other flaws, had amazing controls. And like it just feels viscerally great to like swipe the assassination kills in this game, man. Doesn't it just like feel it's like the game slows down and then it like shows the indicator. See, and then you do this and just like, yeah.
I mean that part I don't
No,
mind
man,
so
it feels
much.
great.
Oh, sweet. Hee.
I'm like, oh, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He's over there. You see? Doesn't that feel amazing?
Feels like it just. I think it's for just sake of speed.
Yeah, like, I don't even need to be swinging it to know. What the fuck?
Oh, that's why I turned it on tracker. Where are you? Where are you fucks?
Why would you get out of the van if you see a fucking tiger?
I don't know. All I know is this is fucking hilarious. Okay, this pisses me off.
What, the controls for the tiger?
Or the lack, the shitty camera angle, the way they handle it is just, it's very unpolished, very lackluster.
Yeah. And honestly, like the controls, for example, in Metroid Prime 3 were great.
I didn't really play much of it, or I don't even know if I played any of it. Now I think of it.
Dude, Metroid Prime's all three of them are good games, man.
The first one I like.
We gotta play those games in the fucking show, man.
You gotta
They're
just,
so
you gotta
good.
play everything on the everything.
Yeah, we're gonna. Dude, we have like okay, you have at least 3 more years to live. We can get a few games done.
What? What?
You have
At least 3 more years. Like what is this, Dev? Are you my doctor? Have you given me the fucking
No,
autopsy report?
I just know
like
that-
the pre-autopsy.
No, dude, it's just that you've abused your body so heinously in the past few years.
There are people that have abused their body way worse than me, and they live much longer than 3 years, more than 33. Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Dev.
Well, you always had bad luck. I'm just kind of preparing for the inevitable.
You mean when I just pretend that you're dead and I never talk to you again?
We actually do have Ninja Bread, man.
Oh,
I know it's one
God.
of the worst games in the
Yeah,
league.
yeah, Dev showed me that like, years ago. I think that wasn't long after you got your Wii, if I think of it.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. It was a PS2 game they ported over, right? And they added like the remote controls.
Like shit like that. That's just weak.
Look all the money you're losing. But you got like balls. You're not even hitting him. It's like lock on and fire. You ain't gonna bother, are you?
Nope.
Devo, how's the workout routine? Actually good. I put on the belt for the first time in a week yesterday, and it turns out that I'm actually down a belt notch, so I'm doing okay. Hey, yo, fucko and cancer patient-o. Re-accelerometer control only works okay when a motion is mapped to a digital input, but it is never better than a button for that purpose. The only good Wii Remote games use the pointer. That's actually partially true, Fairy. But like first-person shooters that had like precise aiming using the remote were really good. They were really good.
You know what's even better?
What?
A mouse and keyboard.
Okay, what fucking console uses that for shooters?
A PC.
Actually, Overwatch on PC, Overwatch on console banned the use of like plugging in a mouse and keyboard because I thought it was unfair.
Because it's better.
Yeah, well, it is. In my opinion, I would actually say that Wii Remote pointing is like on par with mouse aiming. Oh, nice.
Mouse aiming is direct. It's directly plugged in, or it's like it's a much better signal to it compared to this thing. Because you have to use that fucking sensor bar. I find it's not as tight. It's not.
Because you like put 80 candles over the fucking room like a goddamn hipster and it interferes with it.
Dev, I will burn you over those candles if you don't stop this bullshit.
Ecstasy gauge. Doesn't do anything.
Gauge? It's gauge.
Gauge.
How are you? Like were you skipping on school like, the day they started teaching phonetics?
Dave, I'd like you to fucking engage in this
phonics?
game for once in your fucking life.
I have been. You're just an idiot.
The PlayStation 2 had a mouse and keyboard for some games, really? Oh, so the entire level was just like a giant fight. Okay.
Yeah.
She was called the goddess of death.
Socks in slippers. Fucking
Sandals.
Heresy. Yeah,
Sandals.
Sandals, yeah. Heresy, dude.
You know I was wearing socks and sandals?
What?
Much faster.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you tell him to fuck off?
No.
The mere sound of her voice would put ice in
Well, they weren't like the complex. They're like flip flops, the slip-on ones, you know.
So this is obvious. This is Sylvia in the future, right? After she lost everything.
Wait, those aren't sandals. Those are.
They're sandal
Those are
heels.
pumps.
They're sandal heels.
If I'd heard it up close, I can scarcely
But yeah, like at the end of the
imagine.
game, Sylvia loses everything, and now she's a fucking hooker. And
Yeah.
you're just here to see her, basically.
Yeah. PS2 also had USB. Oh yeah, because of the memory stick.
Cancer patient was confirmed for worst dev clone. Bring back Cucko. Actually, even Mustard.
You look Cucko and Mustard the same guy, right?
Where are you? It's a grocery store?
At our warehouse. Oh, it's a grocery store.
It's a grocery store, dude.
Dev, it's your personal hell.
Actually, it looks kind of like It looks kind of like the Fallout Super Duper Mart in Fallout 3. Because like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? My cool dreads did nothing for me.
No, they don't. Because he's white.
Nice. Good job.
Sploosh. Oh, good. Hooray!
Getting more figurines.
You know what else I miss?
What?
Is have the guy that trained you like with all the wrestling moves?
Thunder Rio. Well, he died in the first game, remember?
Yeah, I know. You got hit by the by Granny with the shopping cart.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like that guy though. I wish there was some kind of analog to it.
Well, yeah, Freddie Mercury instead.
Like Cucko was Deb with hair. Mustard was Cucko for one stream.
They have. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not really cool dreads. These guys have like.
They're white guy dreads.
They have like Missy Elliott hair.
Elliot. Fuck off.
Isn't she like a fucking joke at this point?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No. I remember hearing something recently about Missy Elliott in the news. It just made me laugh. I can't remember what it was. Guys, fill me in. Is Missy Elliott a laughing stock at this point, or is she still like making decent content, making music?
She did the Super Bowl halftime show.
Did she?
Well, she's a guest. She guest starred in it, but
Well, Super Bowl kind of sucks, though. I mean,
but that
Everyone's like, "Oh, Super Bowl,"
that show is a pretty big deal though.
yeah, it is. The Super Bowl is kind of like the Oscars in that it's a big deal. It looks good on paper, but no one actually fucking cares.
Dude, there's lots of people that watch
Okay,
it.
they watch Super Bowl for the football, for the game, for the match, for the football. They don't watch it for like halftime shows and fucking ads.
No, Dev. It's the opposite of that. You're absolutely wrong on that front. They're watching it for the halftime show and the ads because there's a lot of people that don't normally watch football that watch the Super Bowl, myself included, if I have the opportunity.
What the fuck are all these cans running from the ceiling?
I don't fucking know. Don't worry about it.
Yes, Barry, I used content because I didn't even like his pinky toe. I used content, yes, because I'm a YouTuber. I'm a failure like that.
You're a failure of a YouTuber? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
Actually, I think like, what is How Cooked Is Canada at right now, guys? 4,000 hits.
Oh, really?
It got.
It was at like 267 when I first saw it, so you must have like literally just put it up.
Yeah. I checked it like when I woke up this morning. It had been out for about 12 hours overnight, and I got about 4,000. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good.
That's alright.
Super Bowl lost so much money last season, they're forcing their players to stand now. Oh.
Yeah, well.
Because everyone's like, kneel. I never understood the whole thing with...
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Neil deGrasse. No, I didn't understand the whole, like, we're taking a knee to disrespect Trump. It's like, usually when you bend the knee, it's
That means
actually a sign
you're
of submission.
fealty.
It's a sign of submission, not a sign of... When's How Cooked Is Canada 4 coming out? About fucking 4 months.
Well, it's like we were in the Discord and it said if you fought, we were in a fight with Deb, what would your weapon be? And I said it would be a computer with all the files from How Cooked Is Canada 4.
You fucking asshole.
It's okay. I thought about it and I said he could easily just give me a PC with all the files for an anime review.
What's the fucking truth, man?
It's the truth for both of us.
Guys,
We've both been pretty bad.
I wanna actually reveal a secret here, okay? We've had stuff recorded for the Attack on Titan OST between, not OST, OVA between season 1 and 2. It's been recorded for almost 4 years now, and we haven't put it out.
We had stuff recorded for that. We had stuff recorded for Sword Art Online.
Yep.
Like we had all this shit.
We have
just
all
been
these
sitting
like
there.
half-done reviews just sitting around because Dave doesn't want to get off his ass and finish them.
Actually, I had a script like most of the way done.
The point is that you had.
Yeah, until you shit on it, which is why I've been getting other people to work on it with me, so that way at least I have feedback.
Well, it's because you did Devil's a Part-Timer. It was a brutal fucking review.
That was before Devil's a Part-Timer. And yes, I admit it was definitely a lesson in shit.
They kneeled because they have the urge to drag their knuckle.
This is the guy that I'm getting to help me.
Wait, did you just punch a shopping cart, like a row of them, and just turn them into ash? Man, shopping carts are actually pretty sturdy.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how angry he is. How about that?
Dude, there's no way any grocery store's restrooms are this like expansive. It's like a Costco restroom.
Yeah, and usually there's more shit in the walls.
Yeah.
I mean, actual human feces. So apparently, okay, so like these drywall buckets.
Yeah.
I think it might have been just like the jointing compound.
Mm-hmm.
So someone returned it and they actually took a shit in it.
So you open up, it's just like a poop. And
Yeah,
you're
just
like,
like I guess it's one of the other customers said, "Wow, that really smells really bad." And
is it like a perfectly formed like emoji style like?
I have no idea. I have no
Okay.
idea. This is something that I was helping some of the guys. Like, 'cause you got to go. The guy that does like front end always has to get rid of all the get all the garbages out of the cans and bring them to the back to the compactor.
Yeah.
So I'm helping him out. There's a bunch of us back there, and we're all kind of shooting the shit. And then one guy tells me about it, and we all just we couldn't stop laughing. It was ridiculous. Like, who does that? Like, this is actually planned out. This is malicious shit.
I remember when SFO was all about shitty interviews. Now it's all about shitty LPs.
SFO were once highly respected.
Oh, shut up. Dude, this is Margaret Moonlight, best boss in the game.
Oh, right, this bitch.
Reaper, Reaper.
Hey, guess what? You know what this was in?
One of our reviews.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I saw it too, Torvar, but...
You know this song?
All too low.
How tragic. Then let me teach you. Here I come. How beautiful.
How did... Oh. There it is. Yeah, so they didn't even bother giving her a cutscene. They just made her sing her song. And now her like backstory's in the song that she sings during the fight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Too bad I can't pay attention to it.
Also, the European version had a different song. It was a lot more. Like, it was way less upbeat. But it was still the same lyrics.
Where the fuck is this bitch? Oh my.
While she's doing this phase, she's actually up above.
Oh,
Then she teleports back down.
Fuck.
You gotta block it.
I am blocking it. Jesus.
Yeah, charge that shit up. Can you just like roll to her? That wasn't a roll.
No, it wasn't.
That was you just taking a bullet to the face. Okay, yeah, Torvar was mentioning earlier. I saw a picture. There was an anarchist who had like blue hair, but most of her head was shaved, but she left like the hair around her ears and her bangs unshaved, and they were long and blue.
Yeah.
It was like just fucking stupid, right? But her YouTube, or not her YouTube, her Twitter name was Fuck Trump. And she like took a shit, dipped her fingers in the shit, and then wrote on her own bathroom like cabinet, "Fuck Trump," in shit. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's actually another pet peeve of this is better right there. There's a pet peeve of mine about this game series is that the harder bosses are just battery drains. Like, you'll block and you'll lose like 1/4 of your battery. This is not as good as pleather for breakfast. Yeah, I know. Well, she's basically supposed to be the bad girl of this game. I think she's a better character design though, but her song's not as good. She teleported. Yeah, when she's up there, you just have to dodge. What's BMT, Matapasta? Bad meat toilet? Though that is basically what some of these women are. Bad meat toilets.
They don't eat meat, you know that.
Better fight than bad girl? You think so? This?
Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, you gotta get close.
I do.
You have no battery. Yeah, Bad Girl had like a lot of, I'm gonna hide and then send all my gimps after you. And that kind of sucked.
Hey, come on, lady. Oh, there she is.
Yeah! Dude, upstairs shot. See ya. Fuck, I should see you over there now. I have a feeling that they tried to make like a Bayonetta style character out of her and it just didn't work. I gotta say though, the gun sights are actually a pretty cool weapon design. I assume you don't agree?
What? No, it's not that at all. It's better than a fucking gunblade.
Gunblade?
Fucking gunblade.
Check for masks. That moon is looking close. Look at Dave beating women. Look at Dave beating women.
Yep, look at me.
Oh,
Base military
fuck.
training. Someone during the first was jerking off the stalls right misses the stall wall. It's just. Oh my.
Riveting melody, isn't it?
Catchy as hell.
Oh, fuck.
Yum.
Did you memorize the song?
Nope.
100%.
That is so sublime.
Done. Margaret's dead.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Bethesda just tweeted an imminent Fallout announcement. People are shitting themselves. OMG, new Fallout. No, it's gonna be Fallout 3 HD on the Switch. It's already been leaked.
3 to go.
Big fucking deal. Already have Fallout 3.
It's a huge fucking moon, by the way. That's way too big.
Yeah, well.
Even for
It's artistic license. That's okay. In one of the games, you actually go on the moon, so.
which game?
I'm not gonna say it.
What, Zelda?
No, it's one of the Suda games.
Oh, really? That's gonna be Killer's Dead.
Spoilers.
I just guessed based on. Like, I know it's not No More Heroes. I know it's not Killer 7. I know it's not Love Hop Chainsaw, and I'm pretty sure it's not Shadow of the Colossus.
Damned. Shadows of the Damned.
Whatever.
No doubt. There's a difference. There's a big fucking difference.
No, there's not.
Really. Goofy, demonic shooter versus
If we
greatest
got
game ever
New
made.
Vegas in the Switch, I might never get sleep again. New Vegas had a better story and better mechanics, but Fallout 3 had a better map.
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Let's set up the next ranked battle.
Okay.
Check the map. The
Yup.
top 3 are pretty tough.
How about it?
Try not to die, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Stop knocking over all your jack-offs.
Jack off.
No! So you got more mini games to do? It's probably another stamina thing at the gym. There seems to be a new one every fight.
Maybe.
Fallout 3 was pretty horrible, buggy, and glitchy. Yeah, it's even worse now. Like, have you ever gone back and tried to play Fallout 3 recently? It's not optimized. Yeah, I might as well give it a go. It's not optimized to work with CPUs that have more than 2 cores, so it crashes fucking constantly now.
Yeah.
It's strange because like PC games that are more than 10 years old are almost unplayable at this point. In No More Heroes, when the bosses are designed more restrictively, you can only hurt them in certain obvious openings. In No More Heroes 2, it's more dynamic. If you manage to hit, then you do damage, superior design. It's true, but the difference is that it makes the game a lot easier, right? It's less strategic, you just fucking spam.
I didn't get it this time.
You don't think so? Close?
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You feel that adrenaline rush?
This one felt easier. That or that.
Because it was the same thing, you just fucking did it.
But you know what it is? Sometimes you just have to take a step back and then come back later, and then like you get the practice in. It's like working out, right? Like you work out and then you let it rest and then you come back and you do better.
That's fair. Soup Lesbian, I actually really liked Fallout 3. For a long time, Fallout 3 was my favorite Western RPG. For a very long time.
I'd say mine was. Actually, I don't know. Whoa, holy shit.
This one just appears to be just like pure memorization. Like there's just tons of everything, you know. Some games work better than ever. Some games end up like Rome Total War or Fallout.
Did you see that last? It was like 4 of the big guys.
Yeah,
They all get
take it.
wow. I'm gonna come back.
No, you give it another go.
No.
Give it another try.
No.
Actually, you know what, Dave? Hold on.
What?
I have to go to the washroom, so we're gonna take a short break anyway. You might as well just try it while I'm pissing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. Okay, BRB, guys.
Get the fuck out.